Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, Chris Alex Vibes. This is C Vibes coming at you with another video. So I will be telling you guys a little story about what happened when I used to work at a grocery store. This happened about 4 to 5 years ago. This is what happened. I picked up a hitchhiker, and it was pretty stupid of me because I didn't know the outcome of what was going to happen. And this is when I was closing, I had closing shifts. So I was walking out with my manager and one of my supervisors. We were just walking out of the store, and this was at 11 at night. And out of nowhere, this man came up to me, and he was like, "Oh, do you think you can give me a ride?" I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going home right now. I need to get home right now. I need to do homework." I was just inventing stuff because I don't know. I was like really sketched out about this man, and he kept asking me, he's like, "Please, please." He's like, "Please, can I get a ride because I missed the bus?" I'm like, "Okay, you missed the bus around like 2 hours ago. Like, what is he doing in town around 11 at night?" And it was a weekday. And I don't know. At the same time, I felt bad. He was cold. Like, he literally had a jacket on. He was like this, but I don't know. When he put his hand in this jacket, I thought he had like a gun or like a knife in his jacket. So I was a little intimidated. So I was like, yeah. I kind of hesitated to give him a ride. And then my manager came up to me and said, "Hey, what's going on?" And then I told her, "Oh, this man needs a ride. He lives around like 15 minutes away from here." So this was like 15 minutes from where I live. And it wasn't going my direction, so I had to like drive so I had to drive a different direction, the opposite direction of where I was going. And so my manager was like, "Oh, I'll go with you." I'm like, "Okay, sure." So I felt more comfortable with her going with me. Like, at the moment, I had no idea what I was thinking. Maybe I was just too tired, too dumb. I don't know. I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll give him a ride," out of nowhere. I was like, but at the same time, I felt bad. But he looked really sketchy. He looked like he was on drugs. His eyes were like really wide, and like he was like twitching. I'm like, "Oh man, like what do I do?" But yeah, like my manager came in the car with me. She hopped in the passenger seat, and then that man was behind us. So that man was like in the back of the car, and then so we were driving, and then my manager literally had her phone out just in case if he does anything suspicious, and just in case he does anything like pull out a knife, pull out a gun, like I don't know, anything can happen at this moment. He's a stranger, so my manager had her phone out. She literally had 911 on her phone, and then we were just driving like so we just kept driving, and he wouldn't tell us like where he was taking us, like where he lived. So he was just telling us, "Oh, like I lived in this place." I'm like, "Okay." So he just told me like what street it was, and I was like, "Okay, I think I know where that is." So my manager was like, "Oh, there's a lot of cops around," and then I guess like she was just saying that so she can like catch him off guard. And then I was literally so I was literally so tense. I was driving. I was like so tense. I was like, "Dude, what is this guy gonna do? What is this guy like taking us?" So once we went to the street where he lived, it was really, I don't know, it was really sketchy because it was really dark. I was like, "Where is he taking us?" And it was literally like, I mean, there were still houses, but it was just completely dark, a lot of trees. I had no idea where I was. I was like throwing up. He's like, "No, no, no, I don't live here." I'm like, "Okay, so where do you live?" It's like, "Oh, keep going." I'm like, "Okay." And then so I kept going and said, "Okay, it's this house right here." I'm like, "Okay." And then I looked to my left, and I was like, this house looked abandoned. It had no lights, and it was gated. And I'm like, I don't think no one lives here. I'm like, where did this guy take us in the first place? So like right when I dropped him off, I literally just booked it. I was so freaking scared. And my manager was like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just shocked. I'm like, I'm surprised why I did this. I don't know what I was thinking." And she's like, "Oh, I'm glad I went with you because I had no idea what was going to happen to you." I'm like, "Yeah, me neither. I'm me dumb enough just to take this stranger to this house saying he lived there, which looked like it was abandoned. I don't fucking know." But yeah, that was my story of when I picked up a hitchhiker. That was the first time and last time I'm ever going to do that, because you don't know what will happen. This guy can kill you. This guy can kidnap you. So never pick up a hitchhiker, to be honest. Like, even though you feel bad, like this person needs a ride, like, I don't know, he can find another option. He can find a taxi. If he had a phone, call an Uber or Lyft. Maybe call a relative, call a friend. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't even know this person, and I don't know. It was like a life-threatening situation. I could have got killed. I could have got kidnapped. If I went alone, things would have been worse. But good thing my manager went with me. But yeah, that's my story. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little story of when I picked up a hitchhiker. Comment down below what other videos I should do. And then please put your post notifications on to see when I'm going to be posting videos. Please like and subscribe. Alright, well, thank you guys. C Vibes out.